Good evening, folks. We are live once again. Let me switch everything over and we will resume the SMT5 with a vengeance. There we go. We should have audio and video. Whoa, alright. What's up with frame rate? That was weird. Seemed to lag for a bit. How's everybody doing today? I see Red Dragon posted before I even went live. Have you been here since before the stream started? If so, welcome. Hope you're having a good week. It has been very busy over here since I got back from out of town. But weekend is almost here, so that's good. There is a little bit of catch up we need to do compared to the last time I streamed SMT5. So I'm going to go talk to my demons and then I'll explain what's changed. Party-wise, nothing's changed, but I did do some grinding. We'll look at that.
I'm counting on you.
I guess this is going to be the interactions with Tsukuyomi now.
Young man.
Ooh. Free stats. All right.
Say.
Ooh. No ice. That's just a random... I'm pretty sure that's a random skill roll. Let's see. Yoshi is a physical attacker. We haven't been using him much. But I think I'm going to drop Miragi Baryon. That's a really expensive spell. He doesn't have a ton of spell or magic MP to use. Plus, he's not a caster. Okay, yeah. But he can pass on Null Ice. That's actually pretty good. So he'll have resistance to dark and Null Ice to potentially pass on to future fusions. That's pretty substantial, actually. We gotta make sure and register that updated skill loadout. Okay. That's everybody.
Welcome to the world.
Okay, yeah, we'll update everybody. Most of these are levels, but some of the demons in our party have new skills. Hey, how's it going, Red Dragon? How you doing today? All right, let me explain what I did since last time. I sat down and did some grinding, which I said I was going to do for the compendium. If we look at reverse compendium fusions, what I did is I went through the compendium. I just started paying some money to fuse out all of these lower level demons, and I got all the way up to here. I could have done more, but this is maybe about an hour plus of just running around getting money and then fusing things together and moving all the way up the tree. There's still a lot more that needs to be done, and it didn't really unlock anything up near the top. But there are some interesting fusions that I wouldn't mind getting at some point. Sraosha is one. If we can get this guy and give him an essence that gets rid of the wind weakness, then we'd have a pretty strong caster that can absorb light. Our dragon says, I'm surviving. You? I'm doing alright. Like I was saying earlier, this has been a really busy week for work. Every year, I hope that my job slows down around the holidays as people take time off, and it never happens. We don't get like a mandatory shutdown or like a winter break or anything at my job, so it's usually just busy all through. But it could be worse. I'll be around. I'm not taking any extended time off around the holidays this year. Other than that, I'm doing alright. Survived Florida, like I was talking about at the beginning of the week. So we'll see how much progress we make today. But if I have time between now and the next time I stream SMT, I might do some more grinding and try and build up more of these through the compendium, because it's very possible some of these high level ones, once we fuse them, they're going to open up more powerful ones beyond 77. I'm not close enough to fuse that one yet. I think I burned all of my level ups for Nahobino. It's how we got to level 69. Nice. Let's go. Oh, speaking of nice, we got a raid from Ladybug, bringing a party of 5. Hey, thanks for the raid. What's up, Ladybug? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let me get you a shout out. What were you doing? I beat you to it, Red Dragon. That's okay. Double shout out's fine. Mega Man Star Force 3, huh? Were you doing competitive matches again? If so, how was the Star Force 3 going? Oh, nice. Hopefully you had fun. Like you said, learning a lot. That's cool. Okay, we need to port over. We have been slowly making progress in SMT5 Vengeance. But now we need to go over to the marker in the middle, which we should be able to get to from here and walk down and take the rail. But I don't know exactly where we're at in the storyline for SMT5, since I played base SMT5 on Switch, and this is Vengeance, which is kind of like the expanded version that came out recently. I would say we're past the halfway mark, but a lot of the story and stuff that's happening in this version is brand new. So it's been a very different experience compared to vanilla version. It feels almost like a different game. Mechanically it's the same, but the story is very different. But I've been enjoying it. I'd say if you're interested in this type of RPG, like the SMT or maybe similar to Persona, I definitely recommend checking out Vengeance.
This'll do.
Okay, we need ice. I'm going to take out the Mitama if we kind of cross paths with them, because I need the money. Ice again.
Here.
And ice again. That's convenient. Now for the last one, I guess I can just take a wild guess as to its weakness. It randomizes, which is why I'm using these spy glasses. But we got 3 of 4, so that should still be worth a decent amount. Charge. And Beast Eye. I forgot to actually show off what's in my party right now. There are a handful of demons in here that were just part of the big fusion run I did. So Bicorn, Komokten. Let's see who else. Mishiguji, Horus. These are all sort of feeder demons that I was fusing up to fill out the compendium. They're kind of taking up space now, but we'll see if we acquire any new demons. We can fuse them up. Cybele, I need her for a unique fusion. One of the Kadishtu bosses, like Nama. So we'll keep her kind of on reserve. The rest of them, like Lamu, even Anubis, we're not really using. Yoshi, I'll probably hold on to. He's still not totally out of pace level-wise with everybody else. But we've got slots to recruit more demons for fusion fodder. Okay, now I gotta remember how we get into that spot. The last series of lot events happened. Unless it was down here. I think one of these spots should teleport us all the way over to the middle. Unless we walked into the boss area and then teleported. It's been like a week and a half since I played this last. Because this one leads us over here. Let me go back to the place we teleported from. I think we have to walk in and then teleport in the next major area. I'm gonna set up this way and see if the path's connected. This is the area where I was grinding before the session today, just running around looking for money. But it should be higher level than most of the things here. I don't have to bother. Oh no, we had to go to the middle and that teleported us. My bad. Alright. We port to this one here and then we walk in. It's in the center of the map. And that leads us all the way over here where we need to go. Here we go. All right, so we dropped all the way in here, and this takes us into the next major zone. I think we just poked our head in, but we didn't explore this at all. Now we got forward progress.
So, this is Shakan. I sense a peculiar presence here. We'd best proceed with caution.
The environment looks really cool. Very shiny. It's like a futuristic temple.
What?
Oh, Dazai. We'll deal with him eventually. Alright. Well, I was gonna use Group Dark Target spell, but if they have it blocked, we'll hit him with Divine instead, at least on this turn. Oh, interesting. That doesn't count as a buff that I can strip off. Oh, these guys are weak against wind, though. Ooh, that's a high crit. Alright, well, that's incredibly annoying.
Take this!
I'll have you take out one of the Dominions. You've got, yeah, Wind Strike. We're gonna need to get a higher tier heal on her eventually. We need Medeara Han. That's group full heal. She should be able to get at some point soon.
Take this!
Alright. That should be easy.
We should go.
Oh, that's right. The Kadishtu resurrected the main demon goddess as Tiamat. That's gonna be fun to deal with. Okay, we'll save in here. This looks like a multi-tiered dungeon. Ooh. Orobos. We've already fused one of those. We're just doing laps. Okay, we'll also try and grab items since I don't know if I'll be able to return to this dungeon. We'll be kind of thorough. We can get ice. Fortunately, we can auto through these guys because we're pretty decently high level. Just have to keep an eye on our MP. Puzzles? Ooh. Reverses gravity. That's interesting. Where's our objective? Looks to be relatively linear, but we'll have to flip between the ceiling and the floor. Those are new ways. We fuse these? Does not look like it. Alright. Let's see if we can recruit him. Oh, all right. Oh, no, wrong choice. Nope. Yeah. It's a lot of crits. These are level 49. Well, I'm guessing very wrong. Oh, my main guy weak against physical now? Well, either way, that's
This'll do.
a lot of damage. Oof. Wow, that's expensive. That was not cheap. At least we're right by the healing point. Yeesh. Weak against wind. Alright, falling a bunch of stuff there. A lot of save points. These blue dots are all save beacons. Well, at least the mobs aren't that tough. I'm burning through a lot of MP though. Okay, I guess we gotta keep an eye out for things that are gonna get us. Well, maybe not. I can just jump it. Maybe not. I don't think I have the clearance. I think I'm just shy. Ah, alright. We might have to go, like, flip on the ceiling and then drop down over there. Or drop down from up there. Hey, aren't the Game Awards on right now? I thought I saw a thing earlier that said there was going to be a stream for the Game Awards. I'm wondering if we're going to get another Monster Hunter trailer if they're going on. There we go. That should be enough clearance. Yeah, well, I guess we'll get some levels. These enemies aren't worth a ton. If anything, some of the lower level demons in the party will level up. It's not bad. Let's see, what if I can get from there. There we go. From here, our target is down there. So we should be able to run all the way around since it's more or less a straight path. Dragon Eye. Accuracy up? Nah, I don't think that'll really be too useful.
Wonderful.
Maharaku Kaja, though. That's group defense up. That's not bad. Level 2 group lightning. Nah, it's not better than Zeo9. Red Dragon says I got PoE 2 the other day. Yeah, I saw you playing it at some point. How far did you get? What class are you playing? PoE 2 is Path of Exile 2 for folks who haven't been following the latest release. That game is crack. It's really good, but my god, I have to be really careful. Otherwise, I will be up far too late playing it. Okay, Act 2. Oh, you went Witch 2, huh? Did you go Witch with curses or did you go Witch minions? Because I went Witch minions and one of the first bosses in Act 2 is giving me a lot of trouble. I think I need to change one of my skills around because my minions are getting melted by one of the bosses that you have to fight. Just for fun, yesterday I restarted Mercenary just to see how different Mercenaries play, and it's night and day difference. It's fun, and I was telling a friend of mine that I rolled through, I think, more than half of Act 1 in about an hour and a half. It was definitely tougher with the Witch. We're heading this way. Yeah, for my witch build, I went unearth and snipers. I did not go, I think it's essence drain. I've heard that's actually pretty strong, but I go for unearth for bone constructs, snipers for gas arrow. We have four snipers, and contagion to spread a negative debuff. All right, looks like we're going on the ceiling. Pretty similar build, yeah. I regret not taking the passive skill for Last Gasp. That's what's causing me problems where I'm at in Act 2. Basically, the boss I'm fighting. I don't know if you've gotten to the Jinn boss yet. I think she's technically like the second major boss you fight early on in the act. But she kills my entire team instantly. And if I had Last Gasp, they would live longer. So I'm going to hopefully be able to get a new passive and switch things around, because I was trying that fight for a while yesterday and it was rough. Yeah, minion build's fun. I used to play Necromancer in D2 a long time ago, and I never really played it out to the end, so I kind of want to see how far I can get with a minion build. Okay, we need to get on the platform and on the other side. Try to think logically here. This should flip us where we need to go. Yeah, alright. But if we wanted that, I think we need to go over. Okay, we'll see if we can come back. Apparently, there's been a lot of frequent updates in PoE since it came out, because it's early access. And they're always updating and changing things in the game. It'd be nice if they had discounted respec stuff. That was one thing people have been kind of complaining about, because some of the changes drastically affect builds, but it doesn't cost anything less to respec. Maybe they'll make that a thing later. That way people can change their builds around as the game gets updated. It's kind of a cool backdrop for the demon haunt. We can actually talk to our party in the temple. Where is our last party member? Oh, up there. Let's see. Okay, I think we are moving on. We're on the second stratum. Oh, that's where we came from. Oh, that's one of the demons. That's Kinki. Yeah, don't have that guy yet. Test of strength. Uh-oh, we don't have high strength stat. Oh. We passed the skill check. Somehow. Okay, head towards a save point. Which means we need to find a way over and up. New as essence, nice.
Yes.
Our dragon says, I'm in Wazi's chat with some of the crew to watch Game Awards. Oh, nice. Let me know what Balatro wins. That's kind of the one I'm curious about. I guess we'll see, like I said, if we get any new trailers for Monster Hunter. I'd be surprised if they didn't debut something there. Oh boy, it's a lot of dudes. Okay, have all of these. And speaking of Balatro, I think I mentioned at some point that I got my brother and sister-in-law into that game. And they're not really gamers, but they really like that game. I'm trying to unlock everything, and we're kind of collectively stuck in the same spot. But it's been interesting talking to those two about like all the builds and everything, because again, they don't really play a lot of games. Well, my brother's a poker player, so I knew he'd like it. And my sister-in-law, she's not really a gamer at all, but she kind of likes things that have like a strategy. So I'm really kind of impressed to see how well Balatro's done. It's a really cool story. Okay, where are we headed? Should be up and over. All right. I guess we can push magic. We're gonna max that out relatively soon. Huh, I didn't realize our main character looks up at characters he's going to talk to. That's kind of a neat detail because this guy's massive.
Come on.
Enduring Soul. Survive lethal attack. Doesn't really... Actually, I guess I can drop Zanma. Mostly have her for darkness element abilities. Let's go see what Gustav's got.
Welcome. Looking to sell? Say thanks. Need anything? Looking to buy? Say thanks.
Yeah, we'll max these out. There aren't... It doesn't look like there's Mitama spawns down here. But if we need to use spy glasses to figure out enemy weaknesses, we might as well fill them up. Okay, headed north.
Young man.
I thought she died.
Now then. I see. But we should go.
Oh, that saint. Unless Tao's still alive. Alright. Let's see if we can get some of the items. Nope. Not that way. That's forward progress. Maybe we need this one. I didn't even see this one on the side. Yeah, there we go. Grimoire. Now we need to drop down. There was another platform that had 2 items, right? Oh, I see them up in the corner. We need to land. Is it up there? Let's see if it's this one. Okay, there they are. What's going to drop us in line with that platform? Is it that one? No, that's going to wrap around the other side. I think it's that one. That puts us one level below. Alright, try it. I don't think I can jump that. I think I'm just shy. How are we supposed to get here? So that one puts us on the floor right there. That's not what we want. I think we have to find a way to drop in on the other side. Like maybe that one right in the corner directly straight across on the left. Okay. Oh, there's that one. Yeah, let's try this one. Okay, this puts us right by a progress door, which is not what we want. I want to be over there, I think. Okay, well, I'll mess around with this for a little while longer, and if not, I'll just move on. Oh. Or I could just guess right. That's fine. Chernobog's essence. Ooh. We haven't even infused that demon yet. This will show me the essences of all of these demons we have. So this is the Kadishti right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chernobog. Great Curse, Siphon, Retaliate. I have a mix of Darkness Element. I really need that last skill slot. Okay. Oh, this should drop us right next to that last box. I think we're clear on the floor. Oh, okay, it's that one. Just went back in the box. All right. Well, we are done now. Forward progress. I bet we're coming up on a boss. Interesting, there were no enemies in that last section at all. Saw the snake. That's... There we go. Yerlunger? I think it's his name. I cannot remember if I fused one of those. Yes. A little blue stamp means we fused one. Alright. Take him out. Okay, let's see if we can find a way to get over to those items. Might be something valuable. Pazuzu? I think it is. Level 52. We have not fused this one yet. Level 52 vial. Alright. Time to talk. Ooh, okay. Quiz? That's not regular Pixie. Looks like High Pixie. Yep. Red Dragon says there's new Elden Ring. There's new content for Elden Ring? Or something else related to the game itself? Sweet. Gold card. All right. Okay, this connects back to where we came from. Okay. We'll move forward for now. Third stratum. Yeah, speaking of announcements in the Game Awards, I'm surprised we haven't heard any word on the next expansion that FromSoft's going to be doing, which should be for Armored Core. So now I'm curious as what they're talking about for Elden Ring. They wouldn't do like another expansion or DLC for that game before doing Armored Core. Oh boy, more fun with gravity. Okay, and I'll drop there. Also, will drop here. This will drop right on top of the item. Oh, nice. That's a demon we just picked up. Okay, what's going to get us over here? Okay, still not close enough to jump. Aha. Okay, still need to get over here. But there's no drop point directly in line. Huh. Okay, we'll just keep kind of going by process of elimination. I can't tell. Is it going to drop us around the platform? Oh, yeah, alright. Floros' essence. 20 Gs? Oh, I think I see how we're supposed to get there. If we go to that one, it drops us on top and we just have to jump down, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's this one right here. Oh, no, maybe not. I thought it was in line, but it is not. Huh. I wonder if I can jump it. Oh, yeah, okay. Didn't think I could clear it. I do appreciate that there's no enemies here. This puzzle would be infinitely more annoying if I had to be getting into fights constantly. Alright, now this one. Should be able to jump off of this one from the other side. Yeah, alright. That just leaves this one on the end. Over here. Which should be this one. Alright. We have picked up everything that's here. That wasn't too bad. Just kind of trial and error. Now I just need to get up there. Which should be this one for forward progress. We need to be there. Maybe I'm wrong. So the door is right there. Oh, I need to be over there. Let's walk across, I think. Or maybe not. There we go. Yeah, I figured that was too easy. Alright, onwards. Oh, nice. Free stats. Okay, hopefully we're getting close to the end. Okay, we haven't fought these yet. You ran into them earlier, but I don't think we actually battled them. cherubs. Yep. Would have assumed they're weak against darkness. Don't hit him with wind. Well, those things are tanky. This is more like a proper boss fight. Okay, we'll use Omegatoki Critical. Oh, this one's interesting. Omnipotent Succession. Cause the next attack of self to be performed 4 times consecutively. I wonder if we lose magic. Yeah, we'll go critical. We'll get the press turns. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. Okay, we'll have to take him out, hopefully, on the next round. Okay, I guess I need to make a note to buy more of those. Okay, take the bus off. Oh, huh. I haven't seen that attack miss yet. Oh, that's a problem. These things can use light. I forgot that I have light weakness on. Great. Hope I don't get hit by that same attack again. Oh no, that was because they had the Magatsuhi skill on. They all crit. All the attacks crit against my entire party. That's why that happened. Okay.
Here.
I guess I'm gonna be heal racing for a bit.
This'll do.
Okay, let's bring Kushinada back. And she does get a turn, so you're gonna heal. Okay, maybe I should have brought someone else back in. Like Alice.
Let's go. Die for me.
No, that does a lot of damage.
This'll do. Just die.
We get an insta kill. Nope. Okay, let's see if this will get us an extra turn. No, was that a unique skill? Hmm. Okay, this should be it. Ugh. That one series of crits almost wiped my entire team out.
Right. But
It's the end of the world. Man, that might have been the closest I got to getting wiped out in a while. Poison Master. She does not have any poison skills. I'm gonna dump that. I'll go Vitality, Agility, Luck, I guess. How many of those grimoires did we pick up? Okay, these are demon levels. Gospels. We can get up to level 80 now. We circle back to fusing some more. Maybe I'll drop those in. I'm pretty sure this isn't end game. Because we'll find out. Hello. Maybe I should have reset my party. Oh, freak. I didn't see you over there. Maybe we can recruit you. Sure. Okay. Okay. I'll take a new recruit. Oh, it's a lot of dudes. Oh, okay, that's where we're headed. We'll go talk to Kushinada later. Whittled goat. I think that's a sell item. We need to jump down the other side. Yeah. What you got?
What?
We can just drop over there. Oh, that goes. That's back to the entrance. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Fourth stratum. It's a big dungeon. Oh, I think we're coming up on a boss fight. Lavish demon box. Also sounds like a sell item. Adavakas. essence. Picking a lot of different essences for things we haven't fused yet here. That's nice. Okay.
A moment.
Yep. All right. It's boss time. Gonna be Abdiel?
That power has been
Yep.
sealed away. It is forbidden to release it.
How do you justify it? Locking up what offends you. Don't you feel any shame, oh Archangel?
You had best watch how you speak to me, silly child. Our Lord thinks in ways beyond you. He had his reasons for sealing you away.
If that is what your blind faith tells you, cling to it until the world dies.
The world? What are you doing?
I feel it. My true power is resting here.
Oh boy.
Is that Hiramine?
Wait!
I have no more words to spare for you. My work is complete. Farewell, Archangel.
You do not look like you are of Bethel. And if not, who are you? I am the Archangel Abdiel. You are not allowed here without permission from the Most High. I must insist that you leave. And if you do not wish to comply... That face... I know you. Nahobino of the Japan branch.
I lived.
You are a fool to try for godhood once more. Now you face judgment by an Archangel's blade.
This battle is for Atsuta. Use all we have to defeat Abdiel.
Alright, now it's on. Ooh, level 58.
Here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Weak against darkness. Is that the only thing she's weak against? Yep. Reflects light, resists lightning, resists wind. Maybe I should bring in Alice instead of Fenrir. Let's try that. Alice resists light. Okay, so she doesn't have a weakness here, but she's a little lower level. Wait, that was six something. Okay, so she can use fire. Should have looked at her skills. Oh well. Let's see. We'll have you get the press turn, heal on the last one. Ah. Should have bought more of these. Okay, she doesn't seem like she's that bad, but she probably has something dangerous that'll hit everybody. We'll use our last one. Now that actually did pretty decent damage. Ew. Could try and drop her attack. I get the feeling she's gonna hit me with a spell. Alright, we'll go offense. Okay, you're out of magic. Alright, you can take her out on this turn. Oh, that'll do it.
Wonderful.
Ailment heal, that's not bad. Alright, Abiel, what you got now?
Impossible. How could I have fallen?
It's done. That was well fought. I believe that was Yoko Hiramine we saw earlier. However, her presence did not feel entirely human. Could she be the one guiding Tiamat, as Mastema had mentioned? Perhaps it would be best to pay him another visit.
Ah, you've returned. Do enlighten me with tales of what transpired within Shakan.
You just left her there? Guess so.
I see. So that is what happened. As I suspected, you fought the obstinate Abdiel. But I'm certain such a battle served as a valuable
Oh yeah, she's not
lesson to
dead.
her. The more pressing matter is that girl Yoko Hiramine. So, she has regained the power of a goddess. In ancient times, the gods that ruled the world were chosen by the goddesses of creation. Their purpose was to select the god that would become the next ruler. But the creator viewed this custom as a threat. As such, Yoko Hiramine was sealed away by the creator 18 years ago. And as irony would have it, she came to serve Bethel as an exceptional demon exorcist in the current day. Indeed. Her trust in the creator was betrayed.
Which goddess, though? I wonder which deity she's supposed to be.
Deep hatred. It is likely she made a deal with the Kadishtu in exchange for their assistance. Afterwards, she worked alongside the Kadishtu in order to reclaim her power. No doubt that is why she approached you as well. It was surely connected with the Kadishtu's aims. In other words, the Yoko Hiramine you met could be seen as a manifestation of the goddess Yoko who was sealed away.
Huh. Okay.
Now that she's attained her apotheosis, her true goal is utter annihilation. Nahobino, if possible, I ask that you make your way to the Empyrean and stop her. It is the world's fate to be remade. Birth, death, then rebirth. But if the throne is destroyed, that cyclical system will fail. Without the remaking of the world, all of humanity's souls will be lost, doomed to eternally wander the abyss. My lord does not wish for that to happen. Please lend us your strength, Nahobino.
Safeguard. Being evaded, null, drained, repelled doesn't consume press turn icons. Huh. That's an interesting passive. So if we miss or we hit someone's strength that would normally cost us a turn, we won't lose it. That's not bad. I'm gonna ditch Dark Sword. I think she's passing on a lot of caster abilities. Okay, strength power up now. Megiddo.
I never thought I'd hear an angel instructing us. As a Nahobino, we could potentially ascend the throne there and reshape the world. Is Bethel saying they'll allow? In any case, we should return to Tokyo for now. There is much to fill you in on, and we should discuss our next move.
All right.
Welcome.
New things in store. Large healing. That's probably something we should think about getting more of later. But I definitely want to get more of the shards.
Looking to buy. Say thanks.
And the gems.
Looking to buy it. Say thanks. Looking to buy. Say, need anything?
Oh, new essences. Jatayu, Thunderbird, Horus. Looking for specific elemental resistances on any of these. Nope.
Need anything?
I don't know, I guess those weren't sellables picked up. Okay. Okay, we'll take free stats. Seems to happen fairly often. Okay, we'll go back to Tokyo for plot. Then I want to look at our fusion options. We picked up some new things. What did I miss? Oh, okay. More gems.
Need any? Taken off?
Now then.
Ascend the throne. Okay, this is kind of in line with the plot of the base SMT game, heading to the Empyrean, but the circumstances are different and the factions are different. So we might be getting close to the
I'll
end.
tell you everything. Ever since time out of mind, the gods would do. Before the Creator reigned supreme, the throne belonged to Baal, god of the harvest. And even before that, it was held by Ra, the sun god. Every god who assumes the throne obtains its vast power, enough to reshape the world however they see fit. As such, many a god has fallen in pursuit of that power. I'll tell you everything I know about Nahobino and the power to reshape the world. The throne of creation lies at the pinnacle of Empyrean heaven, or simply the Empyrean, that is where the Creator would be now, were he not ousted by Lucifer, as was claimed. Considering our fusion into a Nahobino, the claim is likely valid. Only Nahobino are allowed in the Empyrean's sacred space. As such, none have entered. But you, however, can. I'll tell you everything I know about. The throne of creation exists to prove whoever assumes the throne may determine the world's laws and inner workings, much like how the Creator established his own order. Before the Creator, many other gods fought viciously over the throne, and hence the right to rule the world. And in order to save Tokyo, we must do the same. I'll tell you everything.
Okay.
A Nahobino is a god in the fullest, or truest sense. Our original form, if you will. In ancient times, we were all Nahobino. But when the Creator took the throne, he demanded there be no other gods before him, and diabolized us all. He accomplished this by spiriting our knowledge away. Without the knowledge needed to shape a functioning world, we ceased to be divine, and were left to contend with our fallen nature. Our knowledge was sealed within the Garden of Eden. Mortals soon ate of its fruit, binding all knowledge to their souls and all who came after. Ever since the fall of man, demons have vied to steal the souls of humankind and restore their former selves. But they were doomed to fail.
Our dragon says VF is back. Virtua Fighter?
Long it was
Does that have a release date? I heard that a new one was coming out. I saw Maximilian talking about it. I never really got into that fighting game series, but it's cool to see it coming back.
Aogami's true name is Susanoo. As proto-fiend, he was created to inherit the Amatsukami's full power. I myself provided the template, and as I've said before, I am Tsukuyomi of the Amatsukami. It is my personal mission to become a Nahobino and rescue Tokyo from the mouth of danger. But to do that, I require your aid. With that said, I must begin investigating a way to reach the Empyrean. I'm fairly certain the secret lies in Ueno, given the density of Bethel's security there. So, I will concentrate our branch's efforts on that. I will contact you the moment I turn up a solid answer.
Oh, it's due out in 2025, huh? That's cool.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Is that Tao?
Listen, we need to talk. It's serious, but I can't really tell you here. Would you mind meeting me on the roof? I'll go on ahead.
Okay. Oh, yeah, she didn't die.
Sorry, I know it's a surprise. Yes, but not exactly in the way you might think. I'm very glad to see you safe. The Tao you knew, she did die. And the form I hold now, it is her soul reborn by a power beyond description. As goddess of creation, my purpose is to guide the Nahobino to the throne.
Oh, that's right. This happens in SMT 5 base 2.
Come, look. Tokyo fades like the setting sun. Time is almost up. The Empyrean. You can reach it and recreate the entire world. I believe you are the only one who can create a better world. One humanity deserves. What power I have shall be yours, and we can form a new world, as it should be. Until then, I ask only this. Will you let me fight at your side?
Oh, she actually joined the party?
Thank you. Onward. God's miracle dissipates Tokyo and all within. They're doomed. Should it come to pass, they'll all vanish. If this stirs your heart even a little, then we must make for the throne. Create a new world, one according to your vision. Now take my hand. I'll escort you into Dot and the path to the Empyrean. Your partner is now Director Koshimizu. His true name is Tsukuyomi, yes? Please, take me to Bethel, Japan first.
Okay.
It's good to see you, Director Koshimizu.
Is it Isunokami? I almost didn't recognize you.
It is I, now awakened as a goddess to guide the Nahobino.
Then it's time, and the next recreation is at hand.
I shall guide you into Dot, where the Empyrean lies. I ask that you become ruler and forge a peaceful world for humanity. Let us be off. Are you prepared to go?
I'm going to have to look up the ending paths at some point. I'm trying to get the neutral ending. And I think, at least in the base 5, there was a couple things you needed to do before the end in order to get the right ending. I got one of the faction
A new
endings, I
realm of
believe.
Dot. And this one leads to the Empyrean.
The path to the Empyrean. It has also been called the Temple of Eternity. Long before the first human being, the entity who oversaw this world created a bridge to the throne. However, Bethel headquarters has hidden the keys to access it, and so the path remains closed. There are 3 keys in total. It used to be that Bethel guarded them for safekeeping, but now, the branches that possess them think only of their own gain. So the first thing we need to do is get those keys ourselves. Director, perhaps you could detect the energy of divine instruments such as these?
Yes, I am indeed picking up 3 sources of incredible power, and hordes of demons around them.
Yes, that should be what we're looking for. The keys of austerity, benevolence, and harmony. I say we'd better hurry up and find them, but keep an eye out. I'm sure you can guess how many Nahobino aspirants are after the keys themselves.
Fusion. I gotta imagine with the way Nahobino's design looks now, whenever he's talking to people, you just hear. It looks cool though. Okay, so now she joins as potential party member again. Wonder how her stats look. Let's see. So she has a caster magic stat. She comes in at level 60. That's not bad. Weak against darkness, null's light. And skill wise, she gets light of order, healing plus debuffs, and stat up. Well, that's pretty good. Our Dragon says Turok Origins. I heard rumors of another Turok game. It's not really a series I played a ton back in the day. But that is interesting. It's still first person. Fighting dinosaurs. Alright, she's got full res. Group heavy light attack. Level 2 Almighty. Attack down. MP up. Oh, third person, huh? That's a different formula for a Turok game.
Just a moment. Make sure to open up that ley line found.
Okay. Let's talk to our party, and then we'll go look at our fusion options. We're not quite at the end game, but we're in what looks to be one of the end game areas. It looks familiar, but I think the layout is a little different. I remember all of the kind of blocks. Okay.
Welcome.
Let's see what we unlocked. Ooh, special fusion. That looks like Agrit. So I'm assuming this is Lilith, Agrit, and Asesh. We need level 67 Drake. And level 56 Knight. That's Queen Mab, I think. Oh, so that's Set. So we need Set. And I think Queen Mab. You're down here. What are our options? Oh, confuse these two. We can use Afreet we picked up. Let's see if I can find something that's not going to bankrupt me. Confuse Nama and Silky. I'll register everyone that's been running around my party first, and we'll see if we can get some of these special ones.
Are you registering, dear?
Well, there's no cheap options here. 70k, oof. Alright. Well. I don't want to ditch Fenrir yet. He's still pulling his weight on the party. But you are not going to pass on a ton of really good skills. Most of that stuff is not super useful.
Is this demon to your liking?
Looks cool, though. Let's see. A lot of healing skills. Could pass on ice resistance. Mamudon group. Dark. For a single target, be alright. I guess we'll pass on ailment cure. She gets group wind, single target, fire level 3. That's not bad.
Demon?
Okay, now we have Agrit. We don't need to give her resist ice because she nulls it by default. And she gets group level 3 ice, single target level 3 fire. So we can give her group level 3 wind. Full heal. And let's see, ailment cure. I'm going to go full res. Kind of a good support build. Level or magic stat 78. That's pretty high. Might be able to get something in on an essence fusion to get rid of her weakness.
Is this demon?
Chaos shall reign supreme.
This looks like Cherub. Deity level 65. Alright. I don't think I have that one unlocked yet. So, a bunch of things kind of in the middle. Looks like they opened up, but still looks like Srouch is our highest level potential fusion. Okay, I'll think about whether or not I want to unlock the rest of the stuff here and see what else opens. But we're getting up there. Once we start getting into the 80s, it's most of the end game, really high level demons, really good skills. And we'll just have to see 4 resistances. Alright. I think that's pretty decent progress. We cleared a really large dungeon, and we're moving on to the next phase of the game. Next time we'll be exploring this new area in Ueno. And it's a big map. So we'll probably be wandering around here for a bit. And proceeding towards the next major section of the story. Again, we're not at that final endgame dungeon, but I think we're close. Maybe in 60% in. But we can go ahead and call that here. Let me see who's online that we can raid. I'll go and spread some chill vibes elsewhere. Wait, why does it show Ladybug still alive? She raided us earlier, right? Oh, weird. It just updated. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Mycelia is online. Looks like she's working on live 2D rigging. We can go head over there and see how that's going. Let me go ahead and queue up this. In fact, I'll do it from my phone again. Okay. That will go in a minute. In the meantime, we will mute game audio and go to outro. And I think we are set. So we will be back on Saturday at noon Pacific for the next round of Elden Ring with the Red Dragon. Well, that should be fun and painful, as usual. Oh, Balatro won Best Indie. I knew that was going to happen. Good for them. I got to go catch up on the Game Awards, too. But in the meantime, thanks again for hanging out, folks. We'll be back in a couple days. So until then, have a good evening. Now let's go see how the live 2D rigging is going on Mycelia's stream. I'll catch you later.